Welcome back to Let's Talk Wrestling. Now, this is a new series, Forgotten Wrestlers, episode 1. It's on Karrion Kross. If you have any suggestions on wrestlers I should do it in the future, let me know in the comments below. Now, Karrion Kross. You can compare him to Finn Balor, I would say. Now, he signed on the 4th of February 2020. It's been over a year. And I think you can compare him to Finn Balor because he won the title. Everyone thought he's going to be the next big thing. He relinquished it and he has done nothing ever since. And the same with Finn Balor. He won the Universal Championship. Everyone thought he was going to be the next big thing. He relinquished it and did nothing ever since. Now, Karrion Kross, he's currently feuding with Santos Escobar, which is the worst decision by Triple H. Now, the Cruiserweight Championship is the worst title on NXT. It shouldn't even be on NXT. It's a title for 205 Live. I liked when they were wrestling for that title at pay-per-views. We saw Tony Nese versus Buddy Murphy, I'm pretty sure, at WrestleMania. And we were getting matches for the Cruiserweight Championship on pay-per-views. It was being respected, which is something I like. I think Neville and Buddy Murphy were good champions. They were good Cruiserweight champions. And the Cruiserweight Championship match, they weren't bad. Now, 205 Live, no one watches that show. I don't think it gets any views. Now, if you watch that show, if you like that show, then again, that's your opinion. I don't know why you watch it, but you watch it. Why do you have Santos Escobar, who should be on 205 Live, wrestling on NXT? It's like you having a WWE Championship match on NXT or the NXT Championship match, Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross on Raw or on SmackDown. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I think they should wrestle for the NXT Championship at pay-per-views and maybe scrap takeovers, I don't know. Maybe have very few takeovers, around 5 to 6, not like one takeover every month. And should involve NXT in the drafts and stuff like that. Now, the Cruiserweight Championship is the worst title on the roster. We have the NXT Championship, the NXT Women's Championship, the North American Championship, and the NXT Tag Team Championship. And people don't care about the NXT Tag Team Championships. I don't know why they look at the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, Drake Maverick, El Hijo del Fantasma, that storyline, I actually liked that storyline. It was very emotional. Drake Maverick had to sign the contract and stuff like that. And I was actually rooting for Drake Maverick. For the first time in my life, I was actually rooting for a wrestler like Drake Maverick. Now, a wrestler that should be wrestling against El Hijo del Fantasma, R-Truth, no offense to people who love R-Truth, but R-Truth, then Lindsay Dorado, wrestlers like those who no one really cares about, they should be wrestling for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, I don't know why the Lucha House Party is on the main roster, but Karrion Kross and Adam Cole aren't. It doesn't make any sense. The star power on NXT is Adam Cole, Pete Dunne, and Finn Balor. That's it. We had Velveteen Dream, Tommaso Ciampa, Karrion Kross, all of these superstars. I don't know where they've gone, but I don't know why they're doing nothing. Even Timothy Thatcher, I think he's a good superstar. Damien Priest moving up to the main roster was an amazing decision. And even Keith Lee, but I don't know why Keith Lee moved to the main roster so quickly. I think he should have had a lengthy title reign, a good title reign, so people thought of him as a dangerous, deadly superstar. Not a short one, only 1 month. He got defeated by Karrion Kross, who then relinquished his title due to a shoulder injury or any injury, I'm not sure. As well as Keith Lee also, he hasn't done much. He wrestled against Drew McIntyre. I think it was a really good match on Raw. One of the best matches we've seen on Raw so far. And since he has done nothing, I think he should be winning the Money in the Bank contract, but I don't know what WWE will do with him. If Damien Priest wins the Money in the Bank contract, I wouldn't mind it at all. And now let's talk about Karrion Kross, not about the main roster. Karrion Kross himself, I think he should be wrestling against Finn Balor. I don't think we should have Adam Cole versus Finn Balor. It doesn't make any sense having that match because we know Adam Cole's not going to win. Even if Adam Cole wins, it's a senseless decision. Why would you have Adam Cole win the NXT Championship when he has had a over 450-day reign, like probably a year ago? I'm not sure the exact date when he lost his title, but he had a 450-day reign over a year ago, and I think people are bored of him, at least some people. If you want Adam Cole to win, let me know in the comments below. I think we should get Karrion Kross versus Finn Balor after Adam Cole versus Finn Balor because it's a sensible match. I think you could have it at WrestleMania because we need an NXT Championship match at WrestleMania because it's a prestigious title. It's not some title like it's not a Cruiserweight Championship or it's not an Intercontinental Championship. It's a good title. It's the main title on NXT, which is the roster. Now, Karrion Kross, I think he should be wrestling against Finn Balor, and I think many people have forgotten him. I think he's a really good wrestler, and he shouldn't be forgotten. He should be known. He's a top wrestler in the company. And let me know what's in the comments below. This is a controversial topic. I think Karrion Kross is forgotten. Many of you think he's new, but if you're there in the company for over a year, I don't think you're a new wrestler. You should be winning titles if you're a wrestler on Karrion Kross's caliber, who should be on the main roster. Bye.